What's up, guys, and welcome one more time here on the BitBrothers place where you learn and discover new opportunities every single day. I'm Casquinha Crypto, and I'm here today with my brother Papa, where we bring to you the news, what's going on around crypto, the crypto space, opportunities that we believe that may help you to get some good gains, exponentially good gains and access in your portfolio. Of course, remember that nothing here is to be considered financial advice. We are just two guys on YouTube that love to talk about the crypto and the blockchain technology. Just to share, there is no much thing happened today. The main thing actually happened today, not today. The main thing that is actually happening, let me open here, is the merge of Ethereum within the next 36, 37 days, I think. We can see there's a huge spike now. Everything is going green. And people are believing that we are getting away or getting out of the bear market, which is not the case, guys. Remember, I would consider this a bull trap. A bear trap, right? Not a bull trap, a bear trap, which is we are in a bear market. It's going up, like we said before. And if I share with you here for just to follow what I'm saying to you. Wait, let me see. He opens here. Can you see? It's following my uptrend line. You guys know, if you guys been following us here, how long I have done this drawing here, and it's been here for a while. I think we will be following this path here. As you can see, look, of course, it's not going straight in the line that I said here, but it's following the path. We are still here, see, when we like to DCA in or DCA out. But I think from between, so it's not a sharp number, but between 28,000 and 34,000, it's where I believe this rally will go to it, okay? We might do a little sideways range here and then at some point start to go up again. But I believe that between 28 and 34 for the next stop of this bull rally here, which I believe, and then it's when actually we're gonna drop. Remember, that's not only we are in bull market, but we are in a how do you call it? In the edge of recession. With all the things that also are happening around the world. So the only thing we know for sure that we are in a bear market, and we know for sure that at some point we go back around and the bull will come back. This we know. What we don't know, we don't know times. We cannot time stamp when the next drop will fall or the next bull will happen. So that's the reason we always say DCA in and DCA out, because Bitcoin is having this rally here. The altcoins. So what's happening? The altcoins are falling. You know, like have you heard that song? Following the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. So Bitcoin is going. All the alts they are following the leader. They are going after Bitcoins. But don't be careful not to fall into a trap, because it might be a bear trap. Everything is going up, everything is nicely, and it's happening, it's exciting. And then what's happening? Because we are seeing a rally on the altcoins as well, people mostly act out of emotion. So you're emotionally attached to the chart, you're emotionally attached to your investments, and you think, okay, now I can get back. You are 90% down on your portfolio, and in a small rally that goes up, and you think, okay, now I can go back to my 200% up on my portfolio. Oh yes, now I'm going to be rich again. And that's when you lose all your money, because you put everything in, believing that everything's going to go up, and then the whales drop in your head. And remember, the whales are here not to pump their bag, not to pump your bag, not to pump your bag, but to pump their bag. So don't think that this rally is nice. Do you want to trade in, find a range, to trade in the project or in the token that you like. Find the range, because remember, you go up to that range and falls again. And again, guys, we are in a bear market. It's not, the bear market would not last just for 2-3 months. I mean, people saying that's another 3 months, or maybe another 6 months, or even another 9 to a year. So you need to be careful where you put your money in. Remember, nothing is financial advice. The money is yours, and you can put the money wherever you like, literally. Okay, even bear the money if you like. But what you have to think is, if you're gonna invest in crypto now, is DCA in. Don't put all your savings. And when you're gonna take out as well, remember, if you take out everything now, maybe go up again. So you have now, you invested when was at 18, 19, 17, whatever. When it drops there to where it dropped to 18. When it dropped to 18, you thought, oh, nice. Was it 18 that dropped? Let me check.
17 and a half.
17 here, 17,622. So when you drop that, and now you are is at 24, and you want to take some DCA out, perfect. Take your profit. Never be afraid of taking your profits, especially in times like now. Okay, this is what I have to tell you about the Bitcoins and the rally, all this rally that we are seeing there. And also 2 words, because we are going to start to see a lot of things, a lot of buzz, a lot of hype happening on Ethereum. So Chainlink, look this is important to know as well. Chainlink ditches Ethereum proof of work fork for proof of stake after the merge. The Chainlink protocol will continue operation on Ethereum after the upcoming merge to the proof of stake consensus layer. Chainlink, it's aligning itself with the decision of the Ethereum Foundation and its community. Therefore, forked version of the Ethereum blockchain, which includes proof of work fork, not proof of stake, proof of work fork, will no longer be supported by the Chainlink protocol post after the merge. Okay, so in an official announcement, the Chainlink protocol reveals that its service will remain on the Ethereum blockchain post the long waiting merge. The Ethereum blockchain anticipated the merge in September 2022, which will merge it in mainnet with the Beacon chain. The Beacon chain is the test net on the Ethereum. Okay, this will transition all of the Ethereum operations from proof of work to proof of stake. Okay, so this is on the Ethereum as well. It's good to know. You know that nothing works without Chainlink. Basically, Chainlink are needed in order, is the oracle that needs in order to bring the information to the chain. So it's good to know if you're gonna you pretend or you would like to invest in Chainlink or Ethereum or whatever. But again, guys, we are in a bear market, and you must know that you need to be careful where you put your money. All right. I'm Casquinha Crypto, and welcome to our show.
Hey, everybody. I'm Papa Bitbrother. Welcome again. Welcome to the show. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us on our Twitter, guys. How's everybody doing? Guys, don't forget also to send us your comments. We're missing your comments here on the coins you're bullish, and how is your thoughts of the market right now. So again, Casca said a lot of things that he thinks can happen. Okay, and I'm gonna give my insight as well, and of course the people I follow, and things that I think that's important for you to know as well. So be with us until the end so you can find out. Guys, look at this. Market cap of 1.138 trillion. $100 billion just entered the market. And then you can see how this affects Bitcoin really, really well. 24,000. We can see the Bitcoin dominance is still quite low at 40%. Okay. People expected the Bitcoin dominance to go at 60% before we start the altcoin seasons, guys. So I don't know if this is going to play out, but that's what many TAs are saying. Before we really enter the bull run, we have to have this Bitcoin dominance higher, okay? Because remember, the altcoin seasons starts with the Bitcoin dominance going up, and then people getting some profits from Bitcoin and releasing into ETH, so bringing down the Bitcoin dominance, and then of course rallying the altcoins. Yeah, as you know, that's probably how it happens most of the time. People take profits from Bitcoin and invest here because on the long term, guys, and many projects, they know you have more chances of getting more excess out of your money by investing on altcoins. Okay, and Bitcoin investors, they know that as well, especially if they're on profit on Bitcoin. So the cycle would be buy Bitcoin, get the profits from Bitcoin, invest on the altcoins, getting the profits of altcoins and putting back on Bitcoin. So you will always have some left, right? So that's how should be the cycle for most people, really. Okay, and of course sometimes the profits on Bitcoin, they're not much, depending how much you invest. But if you manage to have one full Bitcoin at 24,000 and you get profits at 60,000, you can get 40,000 dollar profit on your Bitcoin, and still invest lots of money here, and you can make a lot of excess here and put it back in your Bitcoin, and then you're always gonna have your Bitcoin safe there. Okay, so guys, opportunity all over the table again. If you believe we have already bottomed, so if you don't believe we are already bottomed, this is not time to enter, which I believe we haven't bottomed yet. We're probably gonna retest. I believe we're gonna retest below 20,000 again. I believe so. Like Casca said, we're gonna probably reach about 30,000, and then we're gonna, we know there's a lot of companies and VCs and who are invested yet on Bitcoin, and they are waiting the right time. And guys, believe me, they will bring the price down for them to enter. So once this happens, this is the time. This is gonna be the chance of our lives. I think we're gonna have one more chance of entering. Okay, so start saving right now. Okay, please. So again, on the altcoins here, the mustache, El Crypto Prof, a huge storm is brewing while 95% of people are still bearish. The only time the altcoin market cap closed below the 1.618 Fibonacci ratio was in March 2020. As soon as it closed above this level again, the market experienced a gigantic influx of capital. Same scenario now. So he's comparing the previous scenario here on 2020. What happened once we broke this? We went straight up like crazy. Look at that, where we entered. Okay, so he expects that we are about to do that, the same thing. Where's the Fibonacci extension here that he said? So fake out under the 1.68 Fibonacci there. And this is the Fibonacci here. Fake out, yeah, under the 168. Oh no, it's this black line, isn't it? So yes, so guys, we fake out under this, and then we back above that as well. Like he said, we went slightly below there, and then we back above, and then we enter. I believe this can happen. Yes, I believe. But guys, you can see here, there was only weeks that went below that, and then we exploded. Okay, so graph people compare to previous market, but we don't know really. All-time high 2019 was the break. So we need to reach the all-time of 2021 before we actually really break out. And I think from here to here, there's a long road there, especially on the altcoins. Like I said, I think the best way we can do now is be observing the Bitcoin dominance. Once the Bitcoin dominance start to go down, that means a small rally on the altcoins will come. So also, sorry guys, there's something in my mouth. Raul Pau said, ETH, I still think the path of pain is higher as most participants are still underweight and looking for lower entry points. Most people expect a failure in the zone of resistance, guys. Ethereum. Like I just said, and Raul Pau, you guys know Raul Pau, right? He's the one of macro investors and a guy who are like, into the crypto very heavily and understanding everything and studying. And I love the guy. So I still think the path of pain is higher. Okay, so still we will have more pain basically. He says that we're gonna be very hard to break this resistance here. Like he said, the $2,000. You can see here that was very strong. Yeah, we kept bouncing back and coming back and retesting that. Like I said, I think we will kind of go probably like here again. Like I believe we're gonna reach $1,500, again. So we're gonna definitely go up before the merge. Let's see. But my view is the bigger battle is around 2,300 and the trend channel. Usually correction channels like this don't break on first attempt and correct sharply into the range first. But that is something for few weeks time possibly. Okay. So again, you can see, guys, that he says once we reach this top, which he says probably could be about 2,300, it's very hard to break that. Okay. And we're probably going to retest the lower bands here. Okay. So we'll see if this plays out. I like to check I forget to check the comments when I'm doing the preparing for the video, but I like to check after, because sometimes there's some really nice guys, people who I follow, who comment as well, especially Raul Pau. That's very interesting to have a look. Okay. So guys, last one but not least, Crypto Rover said, I think BlackRock will send Bitcoin to the moon in 2022. Guys, BlackRock is a manager fund who manages $10 trillion of assets. Okay, so basically, guys, it's a lot and a lot of money that BlackRock, I think, is the biggest venture capital, the biggest company who manage people's money, basically. So every rich people send their money to BlackRock so they can invest for them. They are on lookout of things, and they just partnered with Coinbase. Okay, so to expose their clients to Bitcoin. So this is gonna be insane, guys, insane. And I saw the crypto experts saying that if they invest 0.5% of their portfolio on Bitcoin, 0.5%, guys, 0.5% of their portfolio, if they invest on Bitcoin, it can take Bitcoin to 98,000. 0.5%. He made some very nice comparison. He said if they invest 1%, it can take Bitcoin, I think, to $171,000. Okay, if they invest 1%, and we're talking only about BlackRock, which of course is not the only one in the world. Né? We can see, like, we have MicroStrategy also, like with Michael Saylor investing a lot, and many companies there. Okay, so I think this is it, guys, from today. It's, again, be aware of what you guys are planning to do. Be careful right now. Okay, the merge of the ETH is happening September. So, but still a lot of people saying buy the rumors, sell the news. So basically, selling the news will come. So if you're buying now, take your profits before or just after the release and the merge, because this is what happened. Do not be those foolish guys who FOMO in. Okay, guys, again, we know this over and over and over. Retail investors are the one who lose money. These big institutions, unless it's something that happens like in Luna, of course, that everybody was overexposed to it, and lots of people lost a lot of money, and a lot of clever people who are in the market. Okay, so again, saying that it's not only retail people lose money, but if you go take a normal situation, it's retail people who lose money. People who don't know anything, and then they see the price of Ethereum rise like crazy, and they're like, oh, I need to enter now because otherwise I lose. And once they entered, the big companies come and dump, and the price goes down, and then they sell on a loss, and then they leave the market. It's sad, because what happened is this weakens the market and weakens the ecosystem of everything. And we don't need that. We need people who come in, stud, understand what they're doing, buy, stay. Even if they're in permanent loss, they stick to it, and then in the future they cover their profits. Okay, guys, and that's what we need here. And I hope you guys help us share that content to make people understand this. Okay, thank you so much, everybody.
Take care, guys, and we'll see you guys next show. Ciao.